Hi everyone, we're going to solve this division problem and I'm going to use the big 7. So I'm looking at how many groups of 15 I can make with 547. And, if you don't know where to start, you can start with 10 with this problem. Because we know that 10 times 15 would be 150. So then I subtract to see what I have left over. And so I have 397 left over. So I know if I double 10 and I do a group of 20, 20 times 15 would be 300. So now I've got 97 left over. So now I can make, I can't make groups of 10. I don't have enough for that. So I could maybe half that. And out to the side, I could do 15 times 5. And so if I multiply that out, that's going to be 75. So I'm going to make a group of 5. And then that gives me 22 left over. So I have enough. I can still make another group, since 1 times 15 would be 15. Then I would subtract, and I have, let's see, I've got 7 left over. So I don't have enough to make another group with only 7 left over. So that gives me, for my answer, I add these together, 10, 20, 25, or 10 plus 20 would be 30, then plus 5 would be 35, plus 1 would be 36. So my answer is 36 with a remainder of 7. Now, if this were a multiple choice test and we looked at these choices here, our answer is not on there. But what I can do is, if I have choices like this, I can multiply my choice by the divisor and then add the remainder, and I should get the dividend. So if I multiply 36 times 15 and then add my remainder, I should get 547. So let's see if that's what happens. So 5 times 6 is going to be 30. And then 5 times 3 would be 15, 16, 17, 18. Then I'm going to go ahead and put my 0, because now I'm multiplying by not just 1, but actually 10. But if I put the 0, that's going to keep everything lined up. So 1 times 6 is 6. 1 times 3 is 3. I add these together. And now I've got 3, 4, 5, 540. And then if I add my remainder, that's going to give me 547. So that means that we have worked it out correctly. So if you forget how to divide, and you have multiple choice answers, you can multiply whichever choice you think, but you could estimate first to find the best one to start out with, and multiply it by the divisor here. And then if there's a remainder, you would add the remainder and you should get the dividend. If there's not a remainder, you can just multiply your choice by the divisor and you should get the dividend. All right, so you're going to have a few problems like this to try.